Hi everybody. So now we're going to talk about a very special blend, Deep Blue. Now Deep Blue is our pain blend, and not that it's going to give you pain, it's going to take away pain. So it's also called soothing blend in literature. So what does it help soothe? Well, this blend, it's a unique blend of essential oils that are anti-inflammatory, and it can be beautiful for helping ease inflammation and pain in muscles and joints. I use it to ease nerve inflammation, just pretty much about any owie on the body. Now it's very tingly, so it's probably not used on small children, but certainly once we have grade school age or definitely middle school and above, it's wonderful. So it's, like I said, great for easing pain and inflammation. You'll notice though that it's got a child safe cap. And the reason for that is one of the oils in Deep Blue is wintergreen. And wintergreen is an oil that our bodies don't metabolize well, our liver doesn't metabolize well in large quantities. So you're not supposed to drink essential oils anyway, as far as tipping up the bottle and drinking them, because they're much, much too concentrated. But any of our products that are not intended for internal use will put a child safe cap on them to make life easier for mom and dad there at home. But this is a great blend. It's one that we had to include as far as the top 10 oils you'd want in your medicine cabinet, because you can do so much with this oil. So it's great for pain. Now, I just a little bit ago took a drop and put some coconut oil in my hands, or you can use the rub, which is already pre-mixed with arnica and coconut oil and some other nice soothing things, and a little dab is all you need to rub onto your neck or lower back or knees or things like that. So it doesn't take much. And between these two, either the rub or the oil, they are wonderful for easing and soothing pain. So I use them also as a preventative. They are great before exercise. You know that you're going to go do a workout. You can apply some of this Deep Blue into the area that you commonly are going to be sore, or if your knees are a little stiff and maybe not working well before you get going, it can actually help warm you up and prepare for exercise, and then will help ease any of the inflammation that happens from exercise. So great, great, great product. Now, when I use Deep Blue, whether it's the oil or the rub, it's always the last oil that I apply. So let's say I'm using some lavender to help ease a headache, or I'm using some frankincense to help ease some pain. I'll put those oils on, and then I'll put the final layer, either the oil or the rub, because some of these properties, it helps drive all of those other oils in. So it's a wonderful amplifier for things like that. Now, the sources of inflammation, well, we know what it does. It makes our joints hurt and our muscles hurt and our nerves hurt and all of those kinds of things, and red and angry. Well, the oil or rub is wonderful for helping treat that, but sometimes we need to get at the inflammation at its source internally. And so doTERRA has also made a Deep Blue polyphenol supplement, and it is a wonderful blend of the oils minus the wintergreen, plus some other herbs, that things like turmeric and quercetin and resveratrol and all these anti-inflammatory compounds that you've heard of. And this is a wonderful supplement. I started taking this my second year of using essential oils, and this pretty much helped me stop taking any over-the-counter pain medicine for arthritis and things like that. It just really phenomenally helped me. So it's one of my favorites. Now, there's another wonderful, I guess you'd say, hack for using Deep Blue as well. We mentioned before exercise, after exercise. You know, if somebody has gotten ill and they're kind of achy and they just don't really feel good, you could use just plain peppermint to help ease some of that soreness. But I like to also, I'm diffusing On Guard, I'm using On Guard. I like to take a little bit of either the Deep Blue rub or Deep Blue oil and massage that into maybe their back, along their spine, along their neck, particularly if they're feeling very achy during that time of illness. And then it does contain peppermint, And wintergreen, it's very cooling, so it can be helpful to help cool the body in case of fever, or cool the body after exercise, or cool a joint that's red and inflamed. So I'm going to, along with this post, put some information up about all the Deep Blue products. So I hope you'll tell me which one you think would be your favorite.